Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to a new video. It is I, George, the Philly guy. First off, I want to say it is Red October here in Philly. That's right. Phillies, Mets play later on today. Good luck, Phillies. Let's get that W. Today's an adventure, and the purpose of this video, we're heading to Mud Island today. Mud Island. What is Mud Island? Mud Island is also known as Fort Mifflin. Now, Fort Mifflin, if you don't know the history behind Fort Mifflin, there's a lot of history that goes behind Fort Mifflin. Also, it's supposed to be one of the hauntedest places here in Philadelphia. There was paranormal activity there. There's ghost sightings, apparitions, dark shadows. There were teams that went out there to do the paranormal investigations. And yeah, they said that this place, there is activity here. So we're actually going to find that out today and see what kind of activity we run across. Now, I do have cheat sheets. Like I said, a lot of history. Go online, read about it if you're interested in this kind of thing. Too much to read. I just jotted down a few notes. I'm going to share a few things with you. So, let me see here. All right, so back in 1793, the yellow fever of Philadelphia, which I guess this was their version of the COVID-19 pandemic like we had. But so many Philadelphians passed away from it. There was a woman by the name of Elizabeth Pratt and her two daughters. They both died from this, and we'll get into Elizabeth in just a minute. So let's see. It goes on to, back in 1771, the fort was built, and it was built by the British, and they came and invaded during the Revolutionary War. The Revolutionary War, the Americans took over the fort. During this 6-week siege, about 250 out of 600 soldiers died here. After the Civil War, it was used as a stock room for their ammunition. Later on, it became it was used for a prison. So there's a lot of history. Like I said, there's too much to read here. Now getting back to Elizabeth Pratt, rumor has it, at nighttime you can hear a woman screaming. Some say it's Elizabeth Pratt screaming, and she's looking for her two daughters. Again, as I mentioned earlier, all three have passed away from this yellow fever. Also, a tour guide, full apparition tour guide was seen, giving tour guides. People would turn around to check out what he was talking about, turn back around, and, well, the tour guide's not there anymore. Yeah, goosebumps on top of goosebumps. Jacob, the blacksmith, also seen on the property. Let's see here. There's full body apparitions of soldiers just walking across the fields on property. Shadow figures. Also a woman in white, wearing like a white colonial dress from back in the 1700s. So, I don't know if I'm ready to do this. What am I getting myself into? But I've always wanted to visit Fort Mifflin. Again, the history, if you're a history buff. I'm not that much a history buff, but to go there and experience this stuff, it's different. It's a different kind of thing for me. But yeah, so we're heading down to Fort Mifflin. We're going to go do some exploring. And I'm inviting you guys to tag along. If I'm going to get scared, so are you. Come on now, let's go to Fort Mifflin. We'll see you down there. All right, we have arrived here at Fort Mifflin. This here, I was told, is the gateway or the porthole to hell. I don't know about this. Also, we're right down by the airport. Alrighty, so we just paid admission, $12 a piece. I am here with a friend who does not want to be on camera. So there are two of us here. Now we're given a map here. All right, we're going in. All right, we're coming in. We're coming in. I'll start to the left here. All right, first off, I want to say we come in peace. We show no disrespect, so please do not follow us home. All right, so I'm assuming this is the whole fort right here. All right, so we were told that Jacob the locksmith, the blacksmith, he doesn't like his door shut. Elizabeth Pratt, we were just told that there were screams of Elizabeth Pratt. Wow, this is like 1700s. Wow. Look how small. Wow, look at these old crutches. A wheelchair. Look how old this wheelchair is. Nice accommodations. You got a bed, wheelchair, and a fireplace. What do you think this is? The what? Okay. Musket training. Yeah. Now, did she say that there was any activity in here? Do you remember? The officers' barracks, right? I'm not going to lie, going into these buildings, yeah, it's starting to get there. This is just the beginning. There's more to come. All right, we're going to take a walk up these steps here. All right. Nothing to see up here. Let's take a peek, see inside here. All right. Now, from watching videos, I was told that this is the portal to hell. That's what it's a recent video I just watched. You want me to go first? Okay. I will go first. Alright, this looks like it should be like in one of these haunted houses and a jump scare. Yo, it's dark. You go. Hold on.
This is the
You have a light?
Sean.
How far back can we go? I'm just following your light here. Yo, this is spooky back here. Oh, yo. This. This is creepy back here. All right. Seriously, this is. Thank you. All right. Without a light. Okay, well, never mind. We have daylight. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, it's scary in there. Fort Mifflin, one of the most hauntedest places here in Philadelphia. If you get a chance, you gotta come check this out. The stories, the history. Just gotta keep dealing with planes taking off. American Airlines. All right, so in front of us we have the Commandant's house. Let us go and explore. They have ghost sightings here. They have the haunted, the ghost hunts here at nighttime, tours at nighttime. The yes, the blacksmith. Right. To this one.
Yes, where they can't keep the door closed.
Oh yeah. Check that out.
They got the door.
The history behind it was the blacksmith. It's so hot in here that he loves to keep his door open. And they did everything in their power to keep this door shut, but he always finds a way to open it. We were talking to the girl in at the front desk at the admissions office. And she told us she was making her rounds, locking everything up, and this door right here blew open and scared her to death. Jacob, if you're in there, we come in peace. Do not follow us home. Check that out.
It is probably one of the most active sites in the fort, this location.
And what is this area?
It's called the Western Sallyport.
Okay.
It's a guardhouse. It's also on the side of the fort that received the most damage and casualties during the battles that took place in fall of 1777.
Okay.
Two British frigates came up the back channel here, the Fury and the Vigilant, and fired point blank. They were so close from the back channel to the earthworks and the gun emplacements here. They fired point blank. Anyone in the crow's nest would be using their muskets or tossing grenades at soldiers on this side, scampering, looking for cover. Most of the casualties were on this side.
Wow.
Here typically we get some men with attitude, and there is a female that is seen in this corridor. She'll peek in through the rooms. One of the things I do is I bring trigger objects. I bring her a rose every time I come, and I put the rose in the room, and it actually works for a conversation piece. So that's what I plan to do sometime after midnight tonight when everybody leaves.
Go get yourself some roses.
Yeah, I have roses in the car. I have them for Elizabeth Pratt, who is buried back here. Oh, did you step in a puddle?
Oh, yes, I did.
It's great to know that you did and I didn't.
Okay, I won't go in there now.
Is the whole room flooded, or just a?
I don't know. I can't see.
Yeah, you can see the puddle right there. I'm not going to go all the way in.
Oh yeah.
Oops, sorry.
Look at this thing. They didn't have to bring chairs over here because they're all flooded. I mean, there's about 2 to 3 inches of water in there.
Yeah, you can see it. Hey, are we back in the Amish country? All right, so as we continue our tour, so we're hearing all kind of stories now from the gentleman that's here on property. He's doing his audio, getting prepared for his ghost night, and I'm glad that he took the time to talk to us and shared a couple of his ghost stories with us. All right, whoa, this is pretty steep up here. Wow, we get a nice little view. Okay, Philly International Airport right across the way. Got a nice view from up here. Right down here, rumor has it that Confederate soldiers were seen crossing over. Elizabeth Pratt, a lady in full white, appeared. It does have an eerie feeling to it. especially when you start going into the caves. All right, looks like we found yet another tunnel. Coming in, coming in. Again, we come in peace. Do not follow us home. No way. Yo, don't be jumping out and scaring me. I know you're in here.
No, stop. I can't get out.
Man, this is... Yo, don't...
No.
Yo, did you hit your head? Because these ceilings are low. Sorry for the cursing. What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's all right. We let a curse word slip. It happens. Dude, there's steps to go down. No, yo, this is, oh man, I got like an eerie feeling in here. Did he say any kind of activity happened in here?
I don't remember.
Oh man, this is spooky in here. No way. No way. Yeah. Yo, it's pitch black. All right, let's get out of here. I want to see this little cubby hole that you crawl through. Oh,
You're going to need your weight because I ain't going back.
come on, man, go with me. I'm scared of the dark.
I smell my ass.
Oh my God. Does that go down or does it just go to the wall?
This goes back.
Just goes back. Oh, I'm not going all the way back there. No way. No way. I ain't going back in there.
Chicken.
Hold on. Hold on. I want to take a picture for posterity. Give me my phone. God, I can't even get it out of my pocket. Good Lord. All right. All right. This is insane. All right. Look at how tiny and creeped up it is in here. All right, I'm backing out because I don't want to get stuck in here. No way. Dude, that's insane. I don't see any kind of apparitions or anything, any kind of shadow figures. I think I would run out of here at this point if I did see one. Yo. All right. That's right, we do allow cursing on my channel now. All right, so we found another one. This one is the torpedo casement. So I'm assuming this was the storage facility for their ammo?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. All right, it gets darker as you get back here. Hello. Yo. Yo. I'm like scared to go into these. I'm afraid that something's gonna pop out at me. Shh. Does that go down? I see water. That's like a sewage underneath of us. All right, so This is where they stored the ammunition here. The one that we just came from around the corner where the little cubby hole was, that was the one with the most activity. So we're gonna go back in there, take some photos, still photos, and see if anything comes up on the photos. But this is definitely something you guys gotta check out. Alrighty, so we stumbled across the arsenal. How do I know it's the arsenal? Because it says so right there in the plaque. All right, as our tour continues, let's see what's behind door number 3. Oh, a bridge. Last time I crossed the bridge, it looked like this. It had barrels underneath. It was a barrel bridge over in Tom Sawyer's Island. That was scary to cross. It feels sturdy. A little swampy. Won't be surprised if you see rats jumping out. At nighttime, I'm assuming there's all kind of creatures popping out of here. All right. Hey, picnic area. Tables. Trees. Ooh, steps. Let's see where they go to. Okay. Whoa, watch your step. Warning. Spray repellent. Ticks crawl to the top of the grass. Once inside, don't put your clothes in the dryer. Remove ticks. Okay, so yeah, we shouldn't be up here. Wow. It's a nice view up here, for sure. All right, we found some explosives, and it's locked. Oh, nice dark tunnels. All right, so we got one more cave to explore. Enter at your own risk. Proceed at your own risk. Candles. All right. This is... Didn't she say this was one of the heavy... I'm assuming... Yo. Alright, now this is creepy back here. I think she said there was a lot of activity back here in one of these.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Just think, these walls are over 200 years old. The history here. Another fireplace. All right. The gun shafts. Is that what you would call these? Gun shafts? Oh no. Looks like the ceilings are getting smaller. Man, these tunnels are creepy. I can't imagine being in here at nighttime when they have the ghost hunting in the evening, the ghost tours. I mean, I would love to come check it out, but I don't know. One more. Oh, wow, look at this. This is flipping huge. Alrighty, well that's going to wrap things up here at Fort Mifflin. This was a bunch of fun. If you're into the history, you got to come check this out. Do me a favor, thumbs up the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Turn on your notifications for future uploads. What else do I want to add? Yeah, I haven't seen any ghosts. I haven't seen any apparitions, ghost figures, but I'll tell you what, going into these caves gave me the heebie-jeebies, goosebumps on top of my goosebumps, cold and damp. Yeah, you could feel that there's like an eerie presence here. Like I said, I personally didn't encounter anything, but we did take photos, and we'll see if anything shows up on the photos. All right, I thank you guys for hanging out as always. I am George the Philly Guy. I'll see you in the next one.